topic 2. Topic 2 is all about uses of metal in Africa. The first topic we learned industrialization, the meaning of the industrialization and its impact. And even we learned how the major sources of energy which were used in earlier ways before the industrialization or even the mechanization. In this topic, we learn about different metals, how they were used in Africa. Then the objectives of this topic. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify different types of metals and explain the uses of different metals. Then introduction, a simple or a basic introduction. The age of metals in Africa is divided into the Bronze Age and even the Iron Age. So we basically had two divisions of the metals, the Bronze Age and the Iron Age. Man moved from the Stone Age to the age of metals because metals had the following advantages. We look at the advantages of the metals over the stone. Metallic tools were more durable, they could not easily break. Cutting edges of metals could be sharpened. You can sharpen a metal, but you can't sharpen a stone. Malleable metals could be heated and reworked into different usable designs when the need arose. Then metals are prone to waste. Broken pieces can be smelted and reworked into useful items. For example, a broken spear arrow can be melted and even be used in another form or in another way. We look at now the bronze and these are some of the metals or even the minerals that we had. The bronze is an alloy primarily composed of copper and even addition of tin, though other elements can be present in smaller amounts, other elements of iron or even other substances. Then we have the uses of bronze. Bronze was widely used for making tools, weapons, and armor during the Bronze Age. Bronze, it was for artistic purposes and sculpting due to its malleability and ability to capture intricate details. Brass instruments like the trumpets and the saxophones are made from brass, which is a type of bronze alloy. This was now the uses of the bronze. Then we look at the second one is the gold. Gold is a dense, malleable, and highly ductile metal with an attractive lustrous appearance. Then we look at the uses of now the gold, ways in which a gold can be used. It is used in making jewelry such as the earrings, the rings. Then it is also used in making coins. You can find a golden coin. Then gold is an excellent conductor of electricity, so it is used in electronics including connectors, switches and circuit boards. It can be used to conduct it is a good electric conductor. We look at the copper. Copper is a highly conducive and corrosion resistant metal with a reddish brown can. So meaning that copper, it conducts electricity and it's a corrosion resistant, meaning that it can't rust easily. Then we look at the uses of copper. It is used for electrical wiring due to its electrical conductivity. Copper pipes and fittings are widely used in plumbing systems because of their corrosion resistance and durability. They don't easily corrode or even rust. Copper is used in the production of highly quality cookware due to its excellent heat conductor. So copper conducts electricity and also conducts heat. Copper is used in roofing, cladding and architectural details due to its attractive appearance and corrosion resistance. so that most of the mabatis are made of copper. Then we look at the iron. Iron is a strong, durable, and widely available. It's often alloyed with elements to improve its properties. Then we look at the ways in which the iron culture spread in Africa. The first way and the most way in which iron spread was by migration of the Bantus, because they were the agricultural peoples and they used the iron in their farms, and when they migrated they led to the spread of the iron tool. Then there was also through conquest of force, for example the Egypt versus the Assyrians. The Assyrians forced the Egyptians to learn the use of iron from Meroe to make strong weapons, so meaning that iron it was used in making weapons. Trade. The Mesopotamia traded with Africans. The North African then traded with the West Africans, thus spreading the iron smelting technology across the Sahara. That's what the Sahara Desert during the Trans-Saharan trade. Intermarriages from, for example, the Arabs and the Africans, they intermarried, hence a new iron culture and technology developed through learning and acquiring technology from their neighbors, that's the borrowing. Then there was also increased demand for iron tools for agriculture, weapons, and iron products, increased trade in iron. Then migration, for example, the East Africa where Bantus and Nilotes arrived in the West African region with iron cultures which they introduced to the East Africa. Then travelers and messengers who gave out and received gifts of iron. So when you could be sent a message, that was one of the earliest forms of communication, whereby you could be sent a message, and even maybe you deliver the message in a right way, or even your message is accepted, you could be gifted an iron tool. Then we look at the uses of iron. Iron, it was used in construction of buildings, bridges, and even infrastructure due to its strength and durability. It's also a key component in manufacturing vehicles, including cars, trains, and even the ships. Then you can also say that iron and steel, that's an iron carbon alloy, were used in production of wide range of machinery and equipment. Then iron and steel are used to make tools, from hand tools like hammers and even the wedges. They were also used in making weapons for fighting. This was also used to prevent being attacked, could be used as a weapon to prevent you from being attacked.